Hold on.
Guys, welcome to a live edition of The Price is Right
You don't want to have the dog
Inflation
barking.
Edition, where we see how crazy prices actually are. We have two wonderful guests, Carla Ulbrich and Andrew Lazarus. Guys, you're all amazing. The first thing we do in this is I ask you guys each to talk about how inflation has affected your life, if at all. You can give any exploration of it, any take on it whatsoever. Or maybe it hasn't, and you're a lucky person.
Oh, it has. I tell you, every time I go out to eat, I'm like, "Ooga, I can't believe the bill." And the same with the grocery store. I think food has been the first place where it's shown up, and you think, well, okay, I'll eat at home.
But then groceries are just as much.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not really saving any money unless I'm fasting.
But then you'll die. I mean, if you fast for too long, you'll die. Like, fasting can only go for so long.
Yeah.
All right. And Andrew, do you have an insight or no?
Yeah, more than regular food. Dog food has gone up.
Dog food? Do you eat dog food?
Well, I have a really big dog.
So he needs to eat a lot.
No, I don't eat dog food. No, I haven't come to that yet.
Our dog is 5 pounds.
I mean, if you do prefer dog food, that's okay too.
They cut security. Maybe I'll eat cat food.
Cat food could work too.
They say it tastes like tuna fish.
Cat food, it does, right?
Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't.
No, but that was part of like a fraternity rushing, I think. I heard that like you had to eat cat food or something for a fraternity hazing. I mean, not that I did it, but I think I remember hearing about it.
It's a good thing I wasn't in a fraternity.
So cat food is the one meat that doesn't taste like chicken. That's what you're saying.
Got it.
That's what I'm concluding from you said it tastes like tuna.
All right, guys. So you'll guess the price of an item.
All right.
And whoever comes closest without going over wins that round. Okay. And the prize is either a tennis lesson with me, or you can win one of my photos, which I'll print onto a magnet, or you can get some leftovers. And I have a Comics used moisturizer that you're welcome to, which I haven't touched. I found it a little bizarre when I helped this person move that I was given that, because I just didn't think that was done. But every day you learn something new.
Carl, I'll assume you're a musician.
You are correct, sir.
All right.
I don't think you get any points for that, though.
Esther, I don't want the tennis lesson.
You don't?
No.
You could get Carla to sing to you if you
want. All right.
Yeah. And I don't think you want me to take the tennis lesson.
Well, I'll give you the tennis lesson.
Are you going to take a tennis lesson or no? All right. By the way, nobody has ever claimed their prizes who's entered before. You guys could be the first. Nobody ever does. So this is my meal I'm eating. It's from Trader Joe's, and it's vegetable biryani, and it's frozen. You heat it up in the microwave. How much did that cost me at the Trader Joe's?
Do we guess at the same time, or we type it in the chat?
You can go one at a time.
Okay.
And you can give any rationale, anything.
I'm going to say $7.94.
$7.94. Wow, that's an odd number. And Andrew, what do you think?
It's just vegetables?
It's like rice, vegetables, yes.
$4.99.
All right. Well, you both went over.
Wow.
It was $3.99.
Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
It is. Now, I have to tell you, though, that in 2019, when I would get this same kind of a meal, it was 99 cents.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so that's how much inflation kills. In fact, almost everything in 2019, almost everything was 99 cents.
Even the dollar store is not $1 now. It's $1.25.
Yeah, it's like $1 plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dollar,
Bagels are
not Dollar
$1.25.
General, but the Dollar Lieutenant. All right, guys, we'll do another one.
Okay.
It's close.
That
All right, this
tile
is
on the
fun
wall is
because
89 cents. Oh, that's not what we're playing. Sorry.
this I got is a Reese's Pieces, but a guy sold it to me on the subway, and he was collecting donations for a charity for the homeless. But maybe he was homeless himself. I don't know. How much did I pay that guy on the subway?
$2.
$2. And Carla, what do you think?
Oh, I was gonna say $2, but
You can say something else.
I'll say $1.50.
All right, you both went over.
Oh my God, really?
I paid the guy $1, but
$1.
the thing is, it's really old, and also they're tiny. Like, even though it looks like there's a lot, the cups are tiny. But
I'm
I
taking
feel
you to
like
my
the-
next yard sale that I go to. You're getting the bargains.
Yeah, I don't
but
think-
I
don't think
feel
those
that
expire.
I feel that the
think-
candy that he had was really old. Like, some of the stuff, I looked at it, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna touch that. Like, but I was really hungry because I had gone to like a mic, and I got there at 8, and I didn't get on the stage till like almost 1 in the morning. So I was like pretty hungry, and like I didn't want to buy anything in the East Village because, like, it's expensive there. So I was really hungry, so that's why I bought it from him. But like,
Was he selling
I-
like Pop Rocks and Werther's Originals and?
he was selling like all kinds of candy, and he walked around with the case like they do, like how people are raising money for their sports team or whatever. And like, I got it for him because $1 is $1. Like, if it wasn't good, it wasn't good.
Box of Girl Scout cookies is $4 now. So.
No.
Oh, I think it's 6, maybe even.
6? Wow.
It's a lot. It was 75 cents when I was a Girl Scout
All right.
for a box, but that's back when I had teeth.
I know I did buy Girl Scout cookies from one of my students, like, to be nice, but then I donated it to a veteran because I don't know. I like suffering. But like, these girls I taught, they're girls, but they're in the Boy Scouts because they'd rather do Boy Scout like activities. So that's today's times where
Yeah, that Boy
in the
Scout
world-
stuff, you can build a fire, make a
they
stove.
wanted to do more things like that. They didn't
Yeah.
want to be doing Girl Scouty activities.
I'm all
So I mean, I think that's kind of cool, actually.
That's what they did at summer camp.
When you think about it, that's a positive thing of the woke world. Like, all right, now we do a fun thing. We do something on gas. And I have the app Gas Buddy. So Carla, you're going to go first, where you pick a city, any city in the country, and then we guess what gas costs there.
All right. Am I also guessing the gas, or you guys are guessing?
You're going to guess the gas as well, but you pick the city, and then in the next round, he'll pick the city.
Okay, Somerset, New Jersey.
No, really? All right. You're the first person to pick a local place. Everyone else picks something far.
Oh.
All right. We have an Exxon on Easton Avenue and Easton North Drive. At that Exxon, how much is a gallon of gas? Regular gas, cash price.
$4.59.
And Carla.
$3.59.
All right. Carla, you win this one. It was $3.93.
I kind of
Right. Good
read
job.
that. I live in Somerset.
I hope you get that one right because it's where you live. But in other ones, people have picked like random far out places like in Iowa or Hawaii or random places in California where they had relatives living.
Oh, my city.
I figured this was my one shot at getting a question right.
I picked Sacramento, California.
What?
I picked Sacramento, California.
Sacramento. Is that your city? I thought you said you wanted to move to San Diego.
I would, but
All right, Sacramento, here we come. One of my cousins lives in Sacramento. There's a place called One Stop Gas on 16th Street and X Street. How much is a gallon of gas there?
Cash, regular,
Cash price, regular gas.
$6.39.
And Carla.
Wow. $5.78.
All right. You both went over. It's $5.09.
Wow,
Oh.
that's good.
They're doing better, right? Gas has been like $7 in California.
That's a discount in California.
Oh, we need to make a sound. Ba, 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 da, ba. That's the sound they make on The Price is Right when you get it right.
Oh, is
Ba,
that-
ba, ba, ba. That's something we should add.
Yeah, like
I'm always looking to
Will you be writing the theme song for this show?
Yeah.
we should
The
have
Price
you do
is
that,
Wrong. That'll be the
actually.
theme tonight. Here, I'll do it.
That would be a good project.
I'll do it on the kazoo.
There you go.
All right, we can do an outfit, though. I guess
I like Somerset. I used to work in Bridgewater.
Oh, yeah, that's right down the road.
Yeah, the newspaper's not there anymore.
Oh, they're not much of anywhere anymore.
No. I think it's a Honda dealership now on Route 22. It was a big lot.
All right, guys. Wow, that's really interesting. A newspaper becoming a Honda dealership. Clearly, that's partly why America is so ill-informed. All right, guys. This is from a Greek place in East Rutherford. I got a burger, fries, and a tea. How much did that run me?
Is it an iced tea or a hot tea?
A hot tea. Wow. That's an interesting
Pretty
question
specific.
to ask.
East Rutherford, New Jersey.
No, Rutherford, New Jersey.
Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yeah, because they're one of
Burger, fries, and a hot
And a
tea.
tea. Yep.
$8.99.
$8.99. Carla, do you have a guess?
$5.99.
All right. Sadly, it was $18.24.
Get out.
Come on, guys.
Well,
Yes,
you've been
it was.
lowballing us all night. We didn't know. Does that include tip and tax?
Yes,
Oh.
it
Next
does
time go
include
to
tip
Mc-
and tax, but
Next time, go to McDonald's.
sadly, you got, and I mean, it was pretty good, but it wasn't.
Better
I
be
don't
really
know.
good for $18.
It wasn't Subway candy good?
I don't know, like, but I feel like in Manhattan that would be like $25 in
Probably.
Manhattan.
Wow.
All right, now we can go to an outfit. Are either of you into clothing or no?
I'm wearing some.
So I guess in a way you have to
We
be into
appreciate
clothing.
that.
Unless you live a naked lifestyle where you live in a nudist colony, you've got to be into clothing.
Do they still have nude bathing in Sandy Hook?
Yes.
They
Parking
do.
lot E. Or so I hear.
Wow.
Probably not today, though.
Esther spends all her time on Long Beach Island.
I went there by the summer.
I
It was
know, I know.
pretty.
You took the same
Right.
pictures I did.
I haven't
Here
been
is
there
an
yet.
outfit. It's basically these gold pants and a white top, and it's from a boutique called Page, which is in the West Village on Bleecker Street. And they have tons and tons of stores there. How much is this outfit? No, this is like one of the most upscale shopping areas ever. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. Just not the shoes,
No shoes, just
no
the pants and the
accessories.
top.
pants and top.
Just the pants and the top. How much did that cost me?
I don't even know how much men's clothes cost, let alone women's clothes.
Why did someone buy them for you?
I find them online and I'm just like, yeah, that looks good.
So you just kind of buy stuff like on Amazon or wherever and you don't
Yeah.
try it out.
All right.
I was doing like a joke at a comedy open mic about like my friend who's really skinny. And then I asked this guy who was like 30 something what size he was. He goes, I don't know. My mom buys my clothes. And then it turned into a whole thing. But that seemed kind of crazy for like a grown man to have his mom buy his clothes.
I'm going to say $99.
99 total. And Andrew, what do you think?
Oh, in the West Village. $149.
All right, guys. Not 18.
So I worked.
Now I have to do math.
I worked with
It is $428.
Okay.
But that's not the most expensive outfit I've ever tried on. I tried on a dress that was $16.90.
Wait a minute.
I tried on another dress that was
I thought you
$5,000.
bought it. You didn't buy it. You just tried
Oh
it.
no, I just try it on. I never.
Well, see, I was trying to
this.
think, what would a comedian pay for this? I didn't realize we were just trying it on.
Oh yeah. I mean, do you really think I would do that like that? Only someone who's a complete fool.
I need
would
to grill
really-
you a little more before I give my answer.
See, now you're getting smarter. You're doing well. Come on, like you'd have to be a fool to pay that much for that outfit. Like it's very, when you think about it, it's a very basic outfit. Like the dress I tried on that was $16.90, it looked amazing on me, but you very rarely do find stuff that fits you so perfectly. But that dress did, this yellow dress. But like that outfit's just a regular average outfit that.
So what's the most you'd pay for a pair of shoes?
Like $20. Like, but
I'd pay a lot more, but that's because they're orthopedic. They're still ugly.
You wear orthopedic shoes.
Sure. Why don't you say it a little louder?
But I
wear orthopedic shoes.
We'll let everybody know. But
I think they heard us the first 3 times.
No, the thing is, like, I go on this app Poshmark where you can buy like designer stuff, but it's for much less than what you'd pay if you went retail.
It's already worn.
Some of it is new with tags, some of the stuff. But
would you buy shoes that are already worn?
No.
Okay.
That would be just gross.
I'm just checking. I'm just asking.
But like I got like a couple of Diane Furstenberg dresses and they were much cheaper than what they'd be if you bought them like at a Diane Van Furstenberg store.
And what do you wear with outfits? I got a lot of questions.
Now we'll
you have to pay extra online if you buy underwear that's already worn.
That would I guess people do that. Like people with fetishes probably do that.
I think they might have got rid of that on eBay.
That's a whole nother category.
Yeah.
That's more of like I don't know, because my friend I think sold her used underwear when she was like really desperate, and there were lots of takers, and I think it was lucrative.
Yeah. Maybe those takers want some used moisturizer.
All right, now we'll go to. Now we're going to torture you guys more with outfits. No, we'll do. A food one. You want to do another food one or another outfit?
Let's do food.
Oh wait, here's one. Here's an outfit one.
Oh, great.
Or how about an edible outfit?
Now that sounds good. An edible outfit.
I think there is a store on Route 22 that sells that.
Yep. The candy bra.
Sonic something.
See, I should put that as a category. That'll make this show popular.
Yeah, it will really take off if you do that.
All right, so we have a Victoria's Secret sister store, Pink. They have a special.
Hey, I just
sweatshirts and sweatpants.
Sweatshirt and sweatpants. Okay.
Which I don't know why you'd go to Victoria's Secret for that, or Pink.
That does seem like an anti-Victoria's Secret.
It says pink on your ass.
Okay,
Right.
it can either be something each or 2 for something else that's a discounted price. What is it?
Okay.
And it's for either, I guess, a sweatshirt or a pair of sweatpants.
I'm going to say $29.99 each, or 2 for $50.
And
No.
Andrew, what do you think?
They're like 2 for $99. They're like
And what's the individual price?
They're like $60 a piece.
No. Carla, you were closer. They were either $35 each or 2 for $60.
And I didn't go over.
Yeah, girl.
Wow.
I finally got one.
And here all along I thought that store was expensive.
No, but a lot of it is, but Victoria's Secret, they're just so messed up actually in their mentality because they make everyone a D cup, like even sixth graders. And then when I told them I know my size, and they make you a D cup and then it's too big. And then when I told them I know my size, they started to protest. They're like, but we got to measure you. I'm like, no, what if I know what I want? Like,
That's a conversation I want to have here.
all right, now we'll do another thing. All right, so Trader Joe's does these like, gimmicky things where they'll put like a Halloween related item, right? They have a pumpkin pancake and waffle mix. How much is that going for?
Pumpkin pan. How many ounces is? How big is this?
That's a good question. It's probably like 8 ounces. Here, wait. I'll cut it out. It's like a small one, like this big. It's not a big pumpkin mix.
For Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, the one in Westfield.
Oh, Westfield.
In Westfield. Because, I mean, that maybe makes a difference. I don't know. But I think all prices are the same in New York and New Jersey.
I'll say $1.49.
And Andrew, what is the pumpkin pancake waffle mix?
99 cents.
No, it's $3.99.
Jeez.
Wow.
I mean,
And I don't like pumpkin.
you're right.
You got to pay extra to get something you don't like.
Imagine that if it was like you got to pay extra to spend time with someone you don't like.
Oh, that's called family Christmas.
But well, I guess you do have to pay for it. You have to pay to go see your family, like plane tickets or whatever, and then you pay in therapy.
And you got to buy gifts.
That's true. Well, that's true. You have to buy them gifts too.
Not if you're.
Hopefully you have a small family.
Not if your family what?
It's in Lodi, it's down the road.
Oh.
You know where Lodi is?
I thought maybe it was a no gift zone or something. I wasn't sure what was going on with
where the DMV is.
Wait, imagine there was a no gift zone, everyone would want to move there.
Right?
Because
not everyone, not the people who want gifts all the time. They won't.
When you get invited to a wedding, say where it says like no gift.
Have you ever been invited to that?
I'm asking you.
I've never been invited to that, but I guess I feel like a lot of people struggle with
third marriage. Yeah. I mean, do they really need a toaster?
It's true, right? They've already.
I've been invited to a funeral that said, no flowers, please send donations to this charity.
Oh, yeah.
I see that a lot, yeah. But I mean, like, I don't get invited to weddings. Like, I started working on a joke about that, about how I never get invited to weddings.
Why not?
And the only wedding I got invited to was over COVID. And I joked that, like, my friend just wanted to kill me. And my other friend invited me to a wedding. But it was he wanted everyone to donate services or products to the wedding to make the wedding possible. Like, so if you were a photographer, he wanted you to donate your photography. If you baked, he wanted you to donate a cake. So basically, he just invited you because he didn't want to pay for his wedding.
That's a pretty big gift, a wedding cake.
Yeah, right? Like anyone who's a baker. And I baked some cookies, but I asked someone else if they wanted to donate something that I knew who knew him. And they're like, nah, I don't really want to do that. Let him pay for his own whatever. All right, Andrew.
What?
This you should get right since it's from a town we lived in. It's basically a buffalo chicken wrap from a pizza place in Oradell. How much did it cost me since you lived in Oradell?
$6.99.
All right, and Carla, how much did it cost me?
$7.99.
No, $9.50.
Wow.
But I didn't go over.
You go to expensive places to eat.
I don't know if something's expensive or not, but when
if they see you coming,
If anyone's, keeping,
as you walk in the door.
if anyone's keeping score, I got that one.
But how do you really know from if you're in a rush and you only have like a certain amount of time to get something to eat and it's the only thing that's open, you kind of don't have choice. Like if you're just looking for it's like the first place to eat, kind of like when you see the first deer to kill or
There's
whatever.
a Mart next door where you could get a package of donuts for 99 cents.
Yeah, but you want donuts. That's true, but donuts is your lunch.
Hey,
Right.
everybody's got their thing, you know.
It would kind of, I don't know, I guess you could get
Well,
donuts.
You're not a vegetarian.
Are we keeping score or are we just
Yeah,
like,
you're winning. You're winning like 37-0.
oh,
That's
why I asked.
See, she's going to win this. All right.
With inflation, I have 37 points.
All right. Where was the outfit? Oh, yeah. Here was another outfit.
Oh, geez.
Your favorite, Andrew.
All right. This is from a random boutique in Watchung.
Watchung.
Okay.
And it's basically these silvery, glittery pants and a hoodie. How much did that outfit cost me?
Did you buy it or try it on?
No, I just tried it on.
Okay, then it didn't cost you anything.
But how much would it? That's good. See? You always
$19.99.
How much?
$19.99.
Okay. And Carla?
$23.79.
All right. No. It was $89.80 would be that outfit.
Next week, can you try on an outfit at Goodwill?
Right.
Goodwill's gotten expensive too, at least the one near me.
The Goodwill, even the Salvation Army.
You know where you got to go? You got to go to the church thrift shops because they don't have
I heard about some of them.
Oh, I got a windbreaker at a church. What did they have? They just had racks. I guess people donated the clothes.
Yeah.
And I guess it was like 2 years ago. I got an Eddie Bauer windbreaker for like $5.
Ding, ding, ding. Winner.
I'm like, first, how does this happen? How does the church get these clothes?
Their parishioners donate them.
Yeah.
I know it still had the tag on it.
Yeah, they probably got it as a gift.
But it was in Brooklyn, so I'm not sure that counts.
$5.
But I heard there were a lot, like in Western New Jersey, I heard there were a lot of church sales and stuff. So perhaps you should check it out because then I could actually buy the stuff.
Yes.
Do synagogues have sales, just not on Saturdays?
They do have.
I doubt it. They probably do.
They do have them. There's one in New Brunswick that has a big sale every summer.
Just like clothes and stuff, or like
everything, housewares.
All right.
You wouldn't believe the prices.
All right, guys. Now we'll do. How much does it cost to go to church?
Well, where?
If you wanted to go to a church in Hoboken, New Jersey, no, I don't know the answer to that. I thought church was free.
Well, I was asking if you had commuting prices.
Oh,
everything
like
in New Jersey is tolls.
You want to go every week? Don't you have to join?
No.
A church? I think not. But synagogues, you have to join.
But not churches. You can just keep showing up.
Churches, they'll welcome. I mean, they can't turn anybody away anyway. Like even at Temple Emmanuel in the city, which is like one of the most exclusive synagogues where they've had like Rockefellers and prominent families as members there, I don't think they could turn people away. If someone showed up to the service, I don't think they'd be like, show us your membership card or get the hell out of here.
No, not on a random walk-in, no.
Like if you came regularly, could they turn you away?
No.
It's just you don't get other member benefits. It just always seemed weird to me how synagogues would charge for membership and for Hebrew school when that sort of seems like against the spirit of religion. But then again, how else are you supposed to keep the parish going and pay all the
But if
expenses?
you go to church every week, then they give you an envelope.
And you're expected to put something in it, even though it's not. They're not putting a gun to your head and saying, "Give us all your money," but it's expected.
Unless it's an evangelical. If you don't give, you'll get hit by a car.
Right.
Oi. Okay, they have a salted at Trader Joe's. They have a salted caramel
Trader Joe.
hot cocoa stirring spoon with marshmallows on it. So it's basically like a popsicle stick with like chocolate and marshmallows at the end of the popsicle stick.
Is it
How
plastic?
much would one? What?
Is it plastic?
The popsicle stick?
The spoon. You said it was a spoon.
It's
Oh,
a
you
spoon.
said-
It looks like it's wooden.
Are you eating all those buttercups?
No, my dinner. But basically, this is what it's. It's basically a wooden spoon that has chocolate and marshmallows at the end of it. How much would one of those cost you at the Trader Joe's in Westfield?
It's a s'more.
Yeah, it's basically like a s'more.
but then
99 cents.
but then you can use the stick later on.
I guess for your own purposes, yeah. If you don't forget to throw it out, yeah.
Or beat your kids with it.
There you go. I mean, kids can be the worst, right? So.
Well, they're not going to really straighten up if you just hit them with a popsicle stick. I hate that.
That's true, right? It would take a lot more than. I mean, parents.
Speaking as a middle child, that's really not going to move the needle.
Parents these days are so naive. They're like, "I'm gonna take away dessert if you don't be quiet," and then like an hour later, they're like, "Oh well, let's go eat some ice cream." Like, there's not much you can do to kids these days. Even if you send them to their room, they have like their iPhone and their tablet there, so it's not much of a punishment.
This is true.
So how much would a stick of this cost?
99 cents.
And Andrew, what would a stick of it cost?
$1.29.
No, it is 99 cents. Carla is
On the
correct.
nose.
One of the few things at Trader Joe's that stayed 99 cents.
Is it 99 cents at the 99-cent store?
Probably not.
Probably
But
not.
the
Probably-
chocolate at the 99-cent store is probably 10 years old. And
Who remembers this? The 99 center, the 99 center, 2 finger looking good pieces of chicken rolls and coleslaw. Just me. Okay.
just you. See,
That's a Kentucky Fried Chicken jingle.
okay, I went to the San Gennaro Festival. And there's a booth where they sell seafood fries.
Seafood fries?
Yes. What would a lot of crab fries cost? With blue crab meat, melted mozzarella cheese, and garlic aioli. What would a tub of that cost you?
A tub?
$4. $4. I'm positive $4.
And Carla.
$9.
No. It's a whopping $19.
Wow. I figured festival food is always expensive.
Oh yeah, they get you because everybody thinks, oh, we're at a festival, it doesn't matter.
Yep. We do the same thing when we go to a Mets game. It's like, okay, let's get popcorn. All right, let's get the
How much
Mets
is a beer at a Met game now?
A beer, I don't know. I don't drink beer, but I think it's like $8.
But I mean, if you go into like a movie theater or a sports game, you're not allowed to even bring your own stuff in anymore.
Not
Right.
unless you're really sneaky.
I mean, my mom's friend would always like sneak her own popcorn into the movie theater.
You know,
And-
back in the day, my grandma would just open carry her own popcorn.
And nobody said anything.
Nobody said anything. She had this paper bag with grease spots all over it, and I'm just standing there next to her, mortified. But yeah, she'd bring her own popcorn to the movie.
I mean, what can they really do to you? Be like, no, you can't watch the movie. We don't want your money.
Throw that out, Grandma.
I've seen it happen where they made people throw out. Like, I've gone into places and they're like, you've got to finish your coffee before you go in.
It's like the TSA.
I mean, what a dictatorial world we live in, sadly. It's like too much at times.
Could have just stopped at What a Dick.
Okay, no more stuff at Trader Joe's. I don't go there.
You don't. You're a Whole Foods person or a ShopRite
I don't go
person?
anywhere. I just go to Stop and Shop.
Okay. Got anything for Stop and Shop?
No, I don't go there. I would be lost if I didn't go to Trader Joe's. I literally would go into any place but Trader Joe's. I had to go to an Acme once because I was going to go to the Trader Joe's in Edgewater, but then there was some kind of a marathon going on, I think. So I got caught in traffic and I knew I wasn't going to make it on time to the Trader Joe's in Edgewater. But there was an Acme in Fort Lee right there. So I went in there and I was totally lost.
I can't find anything.
I had no idea what to buy. And that week I really felt like I suffered. We'll do another gas round. So pick a random city. Andrew, you can go first. A random city.
Saskatchewan, Canada.
Oh boy.
Well, that's the name of a province in Canada, but we'll do Saskatoon.
Now, is it going to be in liters?
That's
We'll
right.
see. We'll see. See, you guys might have, yes, it looks like
It's in
these
liter.
are in liters. How much? There's a place called Esso. It's on 8/14/20
That used to be
seconds.
Exxon. That's Exxon in America
It's
because they're
what
not
does
X.
I guess a liter of gas cost?
$7.19.
And Carla.
Well, it's only a liter, so I'm going to say $3.49.
Wait, maybe it's more than okay. It says this is $155.99. So I'm guessing we somehow went wrong with the
That's the
math.
Canadian dollar. Now you have to do the conversion.
Oh my god.
So $1.55 for a liter.
Wow, that's pretty good.
150. Yeah.
But how many liters are in a gallon? I don't know.
Oh my god. Wait, we could look it up.
Might be 4.
What?
I know 4 quarts make a gallon. Is a quart is close to a liter, right? So maybe if you multiply it by 4, that gets you close to a gallon.
How many liters in a gallon?
That would be 3.7.
Siri says 3.79 liters to a gallon.
Yep, so it's about 4. So that makes it about $6 a gallon.
There you go.
All right, sucks to live in Saskatoon. Not gonna be okay. Well, sucks for the people living there, really.
Yeah.
Maybe it's probably a nice place to live. It's just you better just stay in your house.
But they have free health care.
They have free healthcare, which means
And all the smoke you can breathe.
what? But I mean, if you have free healthcare, that's huge. That means you don't have to worry as much. Like if you're experiencing pains, you're not going to be like, you know what? Let me just go on WebMD instead, or ask my doctor friend.
Are there any bills we can guess on?
Okay,
What? Pills?
Bills.
you're right. Like electric bills or something.
You got like a public service bill there? We could guess what
Okay. And Carla, pick another random city.
Another random city. Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. It's a hotbed. There's lots of tech companies there. All right. In Austin, Texas, they have a Shell station, and Amherst Drive and Adelphi Lane. How much is a gallon of gas at this Shell station?
$2.69.
And Andrew.
$3.15.
All right. The actual price is $3.24.
Oh, that was pretty close, Andrew.
Yeah.
And you didn't go over.
And you have to pump your own.
Well,
Yeah, it's true.
everywhere but Jersey. We're the last remaining state.
So, guys, the end bit that we do is, does anyone have a joke on inflation that they want to throw out there to the universe?
I didn't know this was coming, or I would have prepared something.
But now's your chance to come up with the best joke ever. And
Wow.
probably the booker for the Comedy Cellar is watching this now.
Inflation is so high.
How high is it?
It makes New York City look like they're sober.
Ah, very good. And Andrew, do you have a
New York
joke?
City
on
smells like a
inflation?
bong these days, is what I'm saying.
Do you have a joke, Andrew?
Inflation is so high, the dollar store now is called the $2 store.
Very good. All right, guys, it's probably. Do you guys have anything you want to?
Oh, I have another one.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Inflation is so high, I can't afford to pump up my bicycle tires.
So what do you do instead?
I ride on
You
flat
go on a
tires.
scooter.
I ride on flat tires.
You ride on a flat tire. Now,
No,
that,
because
you know that you could turn upside down, I think, if you ride on a flat tire.
When you tell a joke, you like have to hit the drums in the back.
Yes, that's right.
There
Inflation,
you go.
high.
See?
Inflation is so high. How high is it? I can't afford to pump up my bicycle tires.
Woo!
Now it works. You're right.
Inflation is so high, she needs 3 drumsticks.
Wow.
We're
Do
on a
you
roll.
guys have anything out there that you want to promote to the universe?
Sure. Visit me at carlau.com, where you can find out about my monthly fun live stream that I do on
Woo!
YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And I'll be playing the Comedy Cabaret in Doylestown on Saturday.
Wow, lucky you. I love Doylestown.
Yeah,
the
Pennsylvania.
castle's beautiful.
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not allowed there.
You're wanted in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I'm not allowed in Pennsylvania.
Now we've got a story. Go on.
So just, not allowed to cross the border.
Andrew, do you have anything you want to promote?
No.
Nothing. That's so relaxing.
World peace, maybe?
Or a candidate you really like?
Lower gas prices?
Or you want to sell a used couch?
All
All right, guys.
What about you, Esther? What are you promoting besides some used
I
moisturizer?
heard you're going to be in Bergenfield this week.
Oh, yeah. So I am performing at Tommy Fox's in Bergenfield
How to spell
on Friday. So if anyone wants to come see me, if you come see me, I will give you either a free tennis lesson, a picture, or the used moisturizer. If you come and you're in attendance at that show, I will give you one of those 3 things.
Can I get a frozen meal from Trader Joe's?
Yes, I'll bring a frozen meal, but it's frozen, so you have to microwave on your own. But if it's hot enough, it might somewhat defrost on the way there.
All right, deal.
Guys, this has been another episode of The Price is Right Inflation Edition. You all have been awesome. Hit me up on Facebook, Esme4, or on Instagram, S Makes You Laugh, if you are at all interested in being a contestant or sponsoring us so that I can finally buy some of those outfits. Guys, you have been amazing. Stay tuned next week for another episode.
Thank you.
Bye.